Hey you guys, back with another video. I'm on my thing. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a really good day. I am just about to run out for a little bit for some errands and tomorrow's hair wash day. So I thought that I would try to kind of do this little tie-up situation, and I think it came out actually pretty cute for my first time, so hopefully nobody laughs. Anyway, but that's not what the video is about. The video is how to achieve one of my most requested looks, which is just a very neutral, natural, fresh face, and then you can jazz it up with the pop like I did. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, stay tuned. Okay, so to start, I am going to begin by filling in my brows. I am currently using an eyeshadow, Brown Down by M.A.C, as well as a small angled brush. I'm also using a M.A.C 266. You can use whatever eyeshadow you like. I recommend a color that's very close to your hairline, um, and we'll go ahead and go from there. I'm going to be filling in my brows, as you can see. It's a very rough fill-in. You can tell that I definitely need a wax and a tweeze, but I'm going to show you how to conceal when you're in a pinch and you don't really have time to go and get your eyebrows waxed. You can still have a very clean looking um, brow using eyeshadow and concealer. The the concealer that I am currently in love with is e.l.f.'s concealer. I think it's called Cover Everything. I'll make sure to put a description down in the box. But I think I found it maybe $2 or $3 at Target. I really like it because it comes in a convenient little tube, so it travels very well. You just twist it up and it'll push the product out for you. You'll apply it above and below the eyebrow. And then I am currently using a small e.l.f. concealer brush. It's very dense again, very inexpensive, $1 or $2, and you're just gonna blend both of those in. So as you can see, you can barely see the fine little hairs that are evidence that I definitely need to go and get a wax. This is not perfect, but for the purposes of the video, I just wanted to kind of show you that you can hide or conceal some of your fine hairs if you haven't quite yet made it to get your eyebrows tweezed and waxed. Of course, I'll make sure that both of my brows are even for the finished look, but this is just to kind of show you the concept of making sure to blend in the concealer under your brow and above your brow. The next step in my makeup application is applying a moisturizer to my face and neck. I am currently using the M.A.C Lightful Moisture Sea Marine Cream Moisturizer. That's a lot. But um, I really enjoy it. It has a very light fragrance. I mentioned it in my last video. If you haven't seen it, you can go take a look at that. This particular moisturizer is a little bit pricey. I think it's about $44 um, for the container of it, but it is one of the only moisturizers that I've found to date that is very light. It's not greasy, it's not overly fragrant, and it doesn't cause my makeup to run or smudge or smear throughout the day. So, um, there are lots of moisturizers out there on the market, lots of different things to try. This one is currently working for me, and I've only really been using it for maybe about 6 weeks or so, and I haven't really discovered any issues with it yet, but I'll keep you guys posted as I continue to use it. Next, I'm going to be applying the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer as well as my M.A.C Natural Radiance Primer. Um, I've recently started using e.l.f. as I mentioned in my previous video, and I really honestly do not like the smell of it. It has a very like chemically, I don't know. I don't like the smell of it. I've only used it once or twice because I don't like the smell of it, but in this video I did apply both. Next, I'm going to be applying my M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer in NW30 just over the dark spots on my face. People use different types of brushes, concealer brushes, flat brushes, whatever works for you. Then I'm going to apply my Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NW35. I'm also just using the same brush as before. Following that, I'm going to apply my e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer. And as you can see here, these are the areas that I highlight. I really, really love this particular concealer because, one, it's inexpensive. You can find it in any Target or Walmart. I think in my last video I even mentioned that I found this concealer hanging beside the boiled peanuts in some backwoods town, like on the way back from Atlanta. But anyway, I just use a flat brush to apply the concealer, lighter, a couple of shades lighter than my skin tone, to the areas that you see here. All I'm doing here is taking a very dense flat brush and blending out the highlighter. Then I'm going to get a larger angled brush and find my favorite bronzer, and I'm going to use that to contour the sides of my nose. I will do a separate highlighting video just to show you guys the technique in action, but yeah, you're just gonna use that brush and blend out down the sides of your nose, and then yeah, that's all you're gonna do. Next, we're going to be using my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder in Turks and Caicos. I super love this palette. Oh my gosh. The pink color is so pretty as a blush, and the contour is just the right shade for my skin. But as you can see here, I'm just going to use the darker color to contour the hollows of my cheeks and around my face, as well as under my neck to create a slimmer look. And then I'm going to follow back up with the lighter color, which is the blush right on my cheek area. Next, I'm going to apply M.A.C Iridescent Loose Powder in Silver Dusk. This color is so gorgeous. You can use this to create a fine sheen along the cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, right under your brow bone as a highlight. It is just super, super gorgeous, and it catches the light so perfectly. You'll love it. Wait till you see the final look. Next, I'm going to be applying the Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot to my eyelids. It is the same color as my skin, so sometimes I use it as a base and other times I use it as an eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using it as an eyeshadow. So as you can see on your left end, you can see the Painterly, and then on the other one, it's just my bare eyelid. Off camera, I applied my favorite lashes and my lipstick, and here's the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I love interacting with all of you guys. So if you have questions or suggestions or special requests, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm also on Instagram at shadowtrixx. That's SHADOWTRIXX. So see you guys in the next video.